Hey collective, did you miss me? Hopefully everybody's happy, healthy, all that good stuff. Let's get this shit in like pockets. It's a magician on the split, it's on the bottom now. What are the messages for the collective today, please and thank you. You have the King of Fire, King of Wands energy. You have the Seven of Cups energy. You have the Wheel of Fortune, the Moon, and the Knight of Swords. I feel like we have a King of Wands type energy that is over analyzing a situation due to maybe, like, what do they call it, analysis paralysis, like there's too many options, too many what ifs. The wheel is upright, but there seems to be some kind of illusion. This person is gaining some kind of determination and motivation from I think it's an internal motivation because it's not external at this point in time. But I think that, like, with the King of Wands energy, the King of Wands energy can be very inspirational, very innovative. I think that they're trying to figure out a path forward. Is this the collective or is this an external energy? The Hermit. Okay, so they're going within to help alleviate the illusions. Okay, yeah, so we have a King of Wands type energy that is facing challenges and determination. They've been resistant to the situation prior to this, but they're more leaning into their intuition. Maybe they had better luck, more progress. Their life was able to change and be on trajectory and on path when they were with you. We have the Eight of Wands energy. So this is quick movement. We also have the Page of Wands type energy, which is creative, enthusiastic, motivated. So I think at this point in time, they're thinking about moving towards you for communication, for a new offer with the Ace of Cups type energy. They're awakening to the reality of the situation, that things were better when they were with you, and that you are the Empress with the Empress energy, that the abundance, the creation, the fertility lies within the contract with you. And they're trying to expand upon their goals and the vision that they have for the life that they have for themselves. And because of that, they're going to be moving towards you. They've gone within. I don't see like a lot of toxic energy here. You have this Seven of Wands type energy, but I think that's more speaking of like an internal challenge, that resistant kind of energy. Maybe there's differences between you, because on this wheel card, it's a bunch of little baby cherub angels, but they're all different races and stuff. So maybe there's like a race difference, some kind of cultural or religious background difference, that I think that they're looking past those illusions. Maybe there were external forces putting shit in their head. They were kind of jellyback at one point in time. But I think they are taking that pause with the Hermit energy, taking that time for awakening to change the perspective and move forward with determination and purpose towards you. You have we will be together again. So this is somebody from the past, definitely. And I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson on the split. I bury myself in work to forget you. The timing just wasn't right for us. And sometimes I lay awake thinking about you. I want to feel that way again. So they're past all of the mental fuckery that they were dealing with. I didn't get any external energies. That's what I was saying before. It might have been just like physical, cultural, racial, spiritual type differences, because there don't seem to be external. Like even in the Seven of Cups type energy, there's not even one person, let alone multiple. So you really have solitary energies in these cards out here. I regret lying to you. Just being near you is intoxicating. I want to tell you how I feel. That's what's up. I didn't even pull my cards out. I just came in here like, let's get mine. I'm talking about. Okay. For some reason, like the Ten of Pentacles and the Empress are popping in my head. So maybe there was a financial difference, like an income thing. Maybe you're more of a creative type, a go-getter in your own right, your own field of whatever it is that you do. And this person is more blue collar or white collar, like more 9 to 5, and they didn't understand you. But they're realizing that creative abundance, that nurturing femininity is missing from their existence, and that as they follow their intuition to focus on you, that things are easing and that determination is building. They are multitasking and overworking at this point in time. There's a lot of activity in their existence, but it's not fulfilling them. And they're realizing that you were that fulfillment. In the Awakening card in this particular deck, it looks a lot like the Hanged Man, and you also have this Hermit energy. So they've gone within to deal with whatever illusory type energy that they were filling their head with. Maybe they're having some kind of spiritual eyes opened. But they're wanting to fight for this. They're feeling determined and creative. It says, I'm sorry, defenselessness, righting past wrongs, and uprooting. And that's also the card that was on the bottom when I picked this deck out of my bag. You have Blue Flame, spontaneous awakening, activation, and integration time. They're realizing the gravity that this contract holds to their soul. That's beautiful. That's amazing. High five, team. About to get yours. What? I'm excited. I had a Red Bull this morning. Can you tell? My face dirty too. Back in the day, I used to be like totally strung out on stackers or like caffeine, like diet pills or whatever. And man, people be like, whoa, you're like way hyphy. Even when I wasn't a drug user, they were like, are you sure she's not on drugs? Is there any angelic guidance for the romantic level for this situation, please and thank you? It is safe for you to love, collective. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. This seems to be a very sincere energy, and that King of Wands type energy was upright. I'm not getting anything too like negative off of this. Like, I don't feel any red flags. I just feel like maybe this is the confirmation that, because I mean, obviously if this person is feeling this deep of a soul connection to you, getting to know each other. So maybe the two of you didn't really, or maybe they didn't get to know you the way they should have, and they didn't give you a chance to really show you the divinity that you hold as in this Empress energy. But they're feeling the weight of losing you at this point in time. I think they're just getting comfortable with loving you and the gravity of what loving you entails mentally, spiritually, things like that. There's not a lot of toxicity coming off of this. And this lying to you, I don't necessarily know that it was like lying about a third party or anything like that. Like, I'm not getting anything like that off of this. I think that maybe they were just lying to you about how extensively they felt for you in the situation. Are there any other messages, please and thank you? Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. We're fucking 15 minutes in. I feel like we said what we said. Confirmation. I don't really know. Here. I don't know. I don't know. Oh my goodness. It's awful quiet out in here in these spiritual streets. Is there anything the collective needs to be, oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, aware of in this situation? So far, no. You got the Hierophant. I mean, all good. Ace of Cups again. The Lovers. Literally. Oh my gosh. And look on the Lovers card. It's a little black and white people. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Look, their little heads are blown by like how extensive this connection is. Her little dookie braids are flying off and shit. Like, literally. So that's what's up. Interracial situation. And that's fucking high five to this person for getting past all of that external bullshit. You have the 5 of Coins reversed, so they're no longer leaving you out in the cold. They will be showing up and showing out. You have the 6 of Swords. They're moving on to calmer waters by coming back to you and being back on track, back in their contract. You have the Sun reversed. I think what this is saying, because you have the 2 of Wands just after that, like with the Sun reversed and the 2 of Wands and the Knight of Swords, you literally have the Page of Swords after that. So I think that what they're doing is they're no longer making plans without the illumination of their sun. You know, the sun's, you know, what we've been taught is the middle of our solar system. It's our source of energy, light, whatever. Like, and I think that they're really realizing the value that you hold in their life, and also too the illumination that you bring, not just to their existence but to situations around them. A lot of times, you know, these energies that aren't as divine, well, aren't as open as we are, they can't handle somebody who's open, because when they deal with toxicity or other situations in their life, or even like just decision making issues or things like that, you know, we guide them, but they're not used to somebody seeing them so deeply without any effort, and that bothers a lot of people. But they are honestly tired of living and making plans without that illumination that you bring. They've been in anxiety, sleepless nights, worms in the mind, like literally just constantly thinking about you. And because of that, they've been in this Page of Swords energy. They're trying not to watch you. They're trying not to look back. They are in their head about the situation, and they no longer want to leave you out in the cold. So that's fucking beautiful energy. I think I'm gonna just leave it here. Like, I don't really know where else to go with this. There doesn't seem to be like any toxicity or warnings. This is nothing but a genuine, urgent feeling of need to make the decision to, or make the situation right with you, to tell you how they feel, to genuinely just bask in your energy and give you equal give and take. There does not seem to be any real toxicity in this. You have maybe what? Maybe this love scares me. So they're still gonna struggle, but the best thing you could do is show up in this Empress energy and just love them through it. A lot of people don't realize that, you know, what you get is what you get with some people, because they're so used to dealing with fuck shit. You have, I'm addicted to you. You are so beautiful. Why do you need me? And helping this person understand that you don't need them, you want them. There's a whole fucking difference. And when people realize that they lost a down ass motherfucker that didn't need them, they wanted them, it's a thing. Like, they really struggle. That sometimes the people who don't ever get it together, that's their karma. But there doesn't seem to be like real genuine toxicity. I think this person just told you that they weren't feeling the situation and left you out in the cold. It says, you make my heart full. Do you think about me too? Please give me time. I've never felt this way before. I'm open to compromise. Do you even see me that way? Sex with you. Let me hold you. I'm obsessed with your body. I need time for me. Have I lost everything? And your family won't like me. So this person's really in their head. Normally that reminds me of like more of a King of Swords like energy that's reversed. But with this King of Wands, for some reason, the card, you know, it's cherry blossoms in the background, and that's really making me think of like a very fluctuating mindset. Cherry blossoms, you know, they're absolutely stunning. They're pink and beautiful, and then they turn like snow white at certain times of the year. So like literally, like, this person's really back and forth in their head. I think that they are genuinely understanding, like I said, the gravity of the situation, the necessity for it, and the fact that it is a high-level contract for them. I imagine you naked, sex. I am manifesting you. I could be your hero, baby. Like, this person is really genuinely in love with you, though. So give them time, give them grace, and execute forgiveness. Show up in that Empress energy like only an Empress can. I love you, collective. I'm going to let it go there. Hopefully everything works out.